Hey guys, I wanted to hop on for a quick chat about health and fitness. We're going to be talking about my 3 main tips for achieving and maintaining long-term health and fitness for the rest of your life. So, by the way, my husband is lifting downstairs. If you hear any loud noises, that's him. Don't be alarmed. Okay, so I'm in my 30s now. I feel like I've learned a lot of lessons over the years and made some mistakes, but we're coming out on the other side better, smarter, wiser, more in tune with our bodies, and yeah, having a great time with it. So like I said, I'm in my 30s, I'm a working mom, I'm 2 years postpartum. My main goals are to move well, to feel good in my body, to look good naked, to be fit and functional and strong for a really long time. So if that's not really up your alley, then this might not be for you, but those are my main goals. All right, so tip number 1 is consistency, and that's going to be so lame and so like you've heard it before, but truly consistency is your number 1 best friend in your health and wellness journey and fitness journey. You show up with what you have, how you're feeling on the daily, and you build these patterns, you build these rituals and rhythms into your body, into your brain, into your day, into your schedule, and then it doesn't necessarily become easier because you still have to put forth some effort, but it becomes a little bit more ingrained. So we literally build these neural pathways, these patterns in our brains, and if you have health and fitness as one of your pathways, then your whole system will be more in line with keeping up with that. So this can look like a lot of different things. If you have 20 minutes a day, you have 20 minutes a day, and you show up consistently. If you're not feeling like doing a workout, but you still want to move your body, you go for a walk or do yoga. That is still showing up consistently. So I think we have overcomplicated a lot of things in the fitness industry, and sometimes we think, oh, if I can't get that hour and a half workout in, then what's the point? It's not worth it. Not true at all. 20 minutes every day, you can really achieve some great results. So consistency and just building that kind of like that engine of just discipline, being dedicated, super important. Okay, tip number 2 is dialing in your volume and your intensity. So this is coming from someone who, again, used to think more is better, more is best, gotta push every workout, gotta be like dying on the floor, workouts at least an hour long, whatever, or maybe 2 workouts a day, whatever it is for you. That is probably counterintuitive. So some people are probably undertraining. A lot of people, most people are likely overtraining. So this can look like a bunch of different things in the strength and hypertrophy workouts. Research shows that a minimum of 4 sets per body part per week can be effective in maintaining your muscle and your strength, but the sweet spot could be more in like the 5 to 20 sets per body part per week. If you're going much above and beyond that, you're probably just putting unnecessary wear and tear on your joints. You're probably causing yourself to become more prone to injury. You might be over-exercising in a way that drives your cortisol or some of your hormones up. You might be putting your body in more of a state of inflammation. This is also true with cardio. So a big switch that I've done in the past 2 years of being postpartum is changing some of my cardio sessions, a lot of my cardio sessions, to more zone 2, cyclical, low intensity, steady state as a tool for recovery, for heart health, and just for that kind of energy expenditure in a way that doesn't, again, drive up cortisol, drive up inflammation in the body. Every once in a while, if you still want to like do that really hard Metcon or whatever it is, because you want to prove to yourself that you have the grit and the endurance, that's fun, that's great. There's a time and a place. But mostly and largely, you could spend about, what I do is like 45 minutes for my workouts, strength or cardio, give or take. It doesn't have to be that organized, but that's just kind of what it averages out to. And 4 or 5 times a week. And that's enough. And I'm having a great time. I feel like I'm really well balanced. So dialing in that volume with the number of sets that you're putting your body through with strength and hypertrophy training, and the intensity of your cardio sessions, just finding that sweet spot It's going to help you feel like your routine is a lot more sustainable over many, many years, and that you're not going to run yourself into the ground. And I think that's all I have to say about that, because it's a short video, but it's a big lesson that more is not better. Smarter is better, working hard, but in an effective manner is better. And then number 3 is incorporating kind of lifestyle and holistic activities in your life, enjoyable things that fill your cup. Because I hope that we know by now as a society that we are not just body machines that can keep going and keep going. We have these amazing beings that are body, mind, spirit, soul, energy, heart, all of this intertwined into one. And it's really important that we tend to all of those layers of us if we want to be an overall well, vital person. This can look like spending more time with loved ones, incorporating yoga, pranayama, breathwork, meditation, nervous system regulating techniques, just slowing down for a minute. Another hugely important one is spending time in nature, grounding, literally putting your body close to the ground, close to these elements of nature, trees, water, rocks, whatever it is. It can attune our systems in a really like vibrational way, and it also is just kind of aligning with how we developed as humans. We were meant to be close to the earth, and we were meant to kind of feed our energy into it and take our energy from it in this nice reciprocal relationship, and also to kind of emulate or synchronize with the changing of the seasons. There's so many lessons we can learn about nature. Another way that this kind of holistic thing can play into your life is incorporating more play, just more enjoyable activities outside, sports, with your kids, whatever it is, because life is meant to be enjoyed. We're not supposed to be slogging away for hours in the gym every day, but it's really wonderful to have a body that feels strong and purposeful and fit and can do all these things that we love to do. So, okay, I think that's all I have to say about that. Also, backtracking, like practices like mobility and yoga to tend to your joints in the long term, also to help with regulation of energy and nervous system and just creating space in your mind. Super healthy on all the levels: mental, spiritual, physical, emotional. Okay, so consistency, showing up day after day, whatever that means to you, can look like a lot of different things. And movement and fitness, people have different passions. So if that looks like weightlifting for you, if that looks like walking, if that looks like Pilates, find something that you will consistently do. Number 2 is dialing in that volume and intensity, most likely doing a little bit less than what you think you need to do. And then number 3 is incorporating holistic lifestyle activities that keep filling your cup, keep making you feel like you're alive and having a good time. So that's all I wanted to say. Those are the 3 things that I think I have really clung, I don't know the word, but whatever that is, for the past 2 years. And if you're looking for guidance with this, I do write fitness programming. I have a free 1-week trial I'll put it in the box below, for Train Heroic. I have a program called Movement and Muscle, and we just combine all of these lovely things together in a way that's really streamlined, effective, efficient for your lifestyle, for those like 45-minute workouts, but also lets you incorporate those things that you enjoy. So I think it's really great. I would love for you to join me, so go check it out. And thanks for watching this video. I hope that you are in a space where you're starting to just be more open to seeing how this can fit into your lifestyle for the long term. So, all right, I'll see you next time.